Ça passe everyone. So my name is Beaudeline Mesadieu, aka Beau, and I'm a second-year finance student here at the University of Florida, minoring in entrepreneurship and Chinese. I'm also from Palm Beach, Florida. So just a quick little info about me. I'm a part of Sisters Incorporated, and it's a community service organization. And one of the main things they focus on is serving. And here at UF, I feel like we are all student leaders, but I personally want to become a more service-oriented student leader. So that's when I heard about P4H from so many friends. They kept saying all about the great things that it did and how it was such an impactful experience, not only for the people in Haiti, but for them as well. They felt like they were more service-oriented and they just felt closer to their country, their home country. So the first question asks about our religion, our experience with it, and why it impacted us to apply for P4H. Well, growing up, religion has always been there. I never can remember a time when it wasn't there. My dad would always tell me, oh, you're so blessed to be able to experience God in your life at such a young age, when he didn't have that chance until his adult life. My issue with that was I felt like he had the way that most young Christians who grew up in church wish they had. They were able to party, do their decisions without any accountability, and then when they grow up, they realize, oh, their mistakes, and they go and get saved. I was immature, and I feel like that's the reason why that happened. But because my parents are Haitian immigrants, and they came to America, you know, seeking a whole life of prosperity, but they ended up having to drop out of college, and they had me. So we struggled a lot financially. It wasn't until middle school that I really started to see why my parents were so adamant about me being blessed, because that's when I started to see God's presence and what faith looked like. So it was then in 8th grade that I decided to give my life to Christ. It was then in the beginning of high school when I started to get more involved in my church, especially in my youth group, and I started taking it upon myself to get closer to God in my walk. So it was just like, after that, graduating high school, I was like, I'm going to college, and college is such an accepting environment that I wanted to be around people who I knew loved God, and you know, they were God-fearing, and they were out there searching for people who exhibited who, you know, when you saw them, God's love shined through them. So I decided, after talking to those people, I met those people, and they said, oh, they joined P4H. It was such a great experience. So then I was like, oh my gosh, that's why I'm applying. I need to apply to P4H, because I want to be able to work with people who exhibit what God wants, and that's all about who exhibits his characteristics, and that's, you know, helping people in need, showing love, you know, because love is the first commandment that we must do, is to love one another. And I feel like by going to Haiti and teaching them and uplifting them, that's us obeying God. For the second question is about why we thought that I'm sorry, about what stood out to us in the mission statement. So the first sentence, our mission is to train others to transform nations. I know growing up, for a lot, especially Haitian Americans, we grew up hearing our grandparents, our fathers, mothers, and aunties debating about Haitian politics and how corrupt it was, and how there's so many things that Haiti lacks, and also how the media poorly portrays Haiti. So I feel like one of the main reasons why this has happened is because of a lack of education, and because a lack of training. And to see that P4H stands for that, to help train also educators, because they are the ones who are leading the next generation, that's an impactful experience that's so beneficial to people, and that's what will help the country become a better country, become who she should be, like, you know, brilliant, resilient, Belaiti. So after that, I realized, okay, if that's what I want to do, that's what I see for it. And if I feel like P4H does that, then why shouldn't I go and join them? Third question is about the sustainable work that you guys are doing in Haiti, and how it will help me grow as an individual and as a professional. As an individual, Haitian pride is such a big thing, especially for me, because growing up in my youth, Haitians were always made fun of and stuff like that. People were ashamed of declaring that they were of Haitian descent. And so being that I didn't go to Haiti since I went when I was 3 years old, and that's the only time I went, I wasn't able to actually experience the country for what she has to offer. And so I want to go back there because I want to be able to, you know, get closer to my roots and actually be with, like, my people. I have a pet one. and I feel like that would develop an even stronger sense of Haitian pride. Professionally, I am a finance major, and so once I would graduate with my degree, I would want to take back to Haiti my profession, all that I've learned educational wise, to help them better themselves and better a good financial infrastructure. So like show them how they could help them and work in teams that could essentially help them boost the Haitian economy, boost the Haitian currency, stuff like that. So that's pretty much why that's what I have, who I have, and that's what I want to do. One of the craziest things also that I've eaten and tried was tripe. Do you guys know what that is? It's cow stomach, cow intestines. I didn't know what that was until literally 10 minutes ago. But I love it. I just love it. The way it feels in my mouth, it's so chewy and it tastes so good and soup. Haitians call it lumbi, and I can't believe that my mom would let me eat cow stomach. But you know, it's really good, so I suggest you try it. It's really weird if you just say, hey, you want to try cow stomach, cow intestines? Never mind. Sorry. Thank you though for taking the time to watch this video.